was like, well, meet me here at this time. So I figured if I go and just stand there and he doesn't show up, then I could just be like,
You said that, bro. I can't do it.
But what if he does?
he ain't coming.
What if the nigga fuck around and pull up just because
Okay, so
in your
then that's where
heart
y'all
you
come
don't
in.
want him to?
How exactly? I mean, how do we eat this nigga? I mean, I can get my chicken wings to go and eat them at work. I ain't gonna sit there though.
What are you trying to? I can always show up and act a fool.
Like, who are you?
Yeah, who the fuck is this nigga?
Big.
Got my son somewhere in fucking daycare. You eating chicken roast, this fat ass nigga?
That's an option. That is a very, very valid option.
Yeah. Just make sure you record that because I need.
Please.
You think it's not gonna happen? You think I'm not gonna strap on this fucking 4K body cam and do that shit?
Please.
Come on now. I'll gladly pull up in a wife beater.
Like y'all gonna catch the cheaters. What are you doing here?
Exactly. Yes. Think I won't pull up in a wife beater, pair of pajama pants, and act a fool?
All we need is Peter's guns in the background.
Okay, just wait till I get my chicken wings in the box first, so that way I could just when you're done acting a fool, we can get up and walk off.
Shit, convince him to buy chicken wings and take both y'all shit.
Take everything.
Take his order, your order, head on back to work.
Slide up out of there. I'm the only person that ain't got to report to a building actually on Monday, so you know, I could be logged in my car for all they know. They don't. And you say less. We grab this Raiders hat and take off this shirt. Yeah, fuck yeah. We all in there in the pajama, in the Walmart pajama pants too, the ones with Mickey Mouse on them.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. Got it. My Air Force Ones just got dingy enough for this to be good. Fuck yeah. So we got a way out if you want to do it. I mean, I'm serious.
Yeah, I mean, if he show up, there's that.
Exactly.
Okay. Or the other option.
You think I will tie up this wave cap and take these glasses off and act a fucking fool?
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
I was going to say, your other option is, since he hasn't showed up before, if he does show up to this one, be like, okay, you showed up, but you didn't show up to the last one, so I'm taking my...
From the chair's perspective, and it said, all this time I've been getting asked, this is the first time I've gotten hit.
Oh, yeah. You did post that one, yeah.
I was like, genius, these people, they are.
What was it when somebody went to Walmart and they had all the chairs locked up? That's when I was like, this is when it got real.
I haven't seen any white ones. I've only seen African American folding chairs.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any white ones.
Was it Target was asking for ID if you went to go buy a chair? They were like, gotta be 18 over.
Repaint that joint. What?
Try Jesus, not me.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. You started it. Sure.
Yeah. No. When that video, the photo of when the dude when he got his Crocs blew off, I was like, you know how hard you got to get beat up to get your shoes beat up?
To have your whole foot go through some Crocs. What was you doing? Like, you got your ass whooped.
You had your Crocs around your knees. Fuck this strap around your ankle. You know how bad you got to get your ass whooped?
They was definitely knee pads at that point.
Pretty much.
I think everybody's got into a fight. You lose a shoe, but you lose that shoe. That shoe don't get wrapped around your fucking thigh.
But you know, when we get to our mama, I will beat your ass out them shoes. And boom. Finally.
Somebody did it.
Somebody did it.
Beat the black off you or whatever. Hey, somebody had to prove it right.
It wasn't a good look. Well, it was a good look, but at the same time,
it wasn't. Yeah.
Hey, maybe if
great moment in African American history.
Would have weighed him down a little more. He wouldn't have got slid that quick. And had a little more weight. You know what I mean? Coming full circle. He probably had wee all the way home because that's what the fuck looked like happened. They drug his ass all the motherfucking way home. so his shoes were sitting on his kneecaps.
It didn't get out of hand, so homeboy hit old lady with that chair twice.
Man,
That's what I was like. Okay, wait a minute.
I was like, damn, he hit her again.
Somebody, yeah, she moved and hit her again.
It's like, oh,
You know, it would be a dope ass reenactment if they could do that with Otis from Martin as the security guard. Yo, that would be the fuck funny.
Then somebody put out a video of was it a white self-defense class where it's just him blocking a chair. So yeah, it's him dodging it while he's standing up, and then it's him laying on the ground and swiping it away.
Try it.
Yeah, good luck.
Back to try Jesus, not me.
Yeah. And then was it the dude? Is it the dude in Detroit or whatever? There's always like, oh, Chicago. That's like, oh, this is how you get away if this is happening. He put out a video where somebody grabbed a chair and he pulled out a gun. He was like, this is how you solve this problem.
Look, them is Beulah Baptist Church of God in Christ chairs. We got practice with them chairs. We done been in revival 18 days in the hot sun in a row 40 times a year. We have history with those chairs, so we know how to use them. We done put them up, pull them down, you know, the repast downstairs at the church for when old Mother Hubbard passed on. We got training with the chairs.
Old Mother Hubbard though.
Yeah. The legend, the story. The moral of the story is try use not need. Don't say you got capital D when you got lowercase d. Don't arch your back if you on the bottom.
Yeah, not if you a dude on the bottom. If you a girl on the bottom, that's different. But a dude on the bottom, think about that. The reason why you arching our back is because, you know, our coochie sit. You shouldn't be that low, my guy, unless you have a vagina.
It's a brave new world in 2023.
I mean, facts. I won't be fucking a mister.
There was an argument, and this is where we're going to end this, and we'll go to segment 2 after this. But there was an argument where I guess they were like, oh, we should have it so men can have babies. And immediately somebody was like, first of all, you know nothing about science. They were like, no, we can make it happen. They were like, the male body isn't set up to do it. We would die giving birth. Well, we would die growing the child. They were like, yeah, the human male body doesn't make enough blood. It doesn't bend the correct way. It has bones that are in the way. They were like, the second that child started to grow, the dude would die from internal bleeding.
What idiot thought that was a good idea to even speak? Like, why? Why would you?
Well, because now you have, because with the whole situation where people are allowed to choose their genders and, you know, you can go back and forth and transition, there are quote unquote, I don't want to say quote unquote, but there are males that can still get pregnant. And so, like old girl in jail? I should see, old girl, but the individual in jail who transitioned and was being housed with men, and they realized they were 3 months pregnant.
Got it.
So I think that's where the conversation started. And then they were like, oh, yeah, you can do it. And somebody gladly interjected with facts. They were like, yeah, the male body won't do that. You can put it in there, but you're just going to kill them off. So.
Well, I got a couple I want to impregnate.
Oh, we can jump into this. Christiana was so gung-ho about talking shit about niggas. Go on, get it off your chest.
I don't even know where to start. This week
speak up, because I can't hear you. I can't. Is she low for y'all? She a little low for me.
No, I can hear.
Well, she a little low for. Never mind. I ain't going.
Shut up, Marcus. Shut up.
We'll talk about. That's okay. It'll come back around. Get his ass.
Oh, I'm sure.
So this week has been an interesting one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna work my way backwards.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, let's
I'm
work
going
our
to pour
way
this
back.
drink.
Yeah, please do. So first of all, I hate men who talk wine. Like if you sound like a crybaby while you're talking to me,
Okay, thank you.
it doesn't work for my life. Like, what are we crying for? So this guy from an establishment where I earn my money. It's not a strip club, ladies and gentlemen, but no free publicity.
Fuck free publicity. No tracing this back and getting fired for allegations. Fuck the dumb.
Ain't no allegations. He said that he was interested in talking to me.
He already fucked up.
So you guys know my stance on connection versus commitment.
Correct.
So, not looking for a commitment. I am not.
Forget him.
I said that up front. It's just not, where I am in this space. So, he says, so are you dating? Are you talking to other people? Do you have friends? I said all of the above. He says, oh, so what, you a playgirl? Playgirl? First of all, I'm a pimp. Put some respect on my name.
Well, damn. In case you didn't know, now you know.
The bitches on the stroke.
Get out there and get my money.
Let's go.
Wrote a poem about it. Like to hear it go. Go for it.
It's a nigga in a purple suit. Sorry, go ahead, Keon.
And then he goes on to say, well, because he's been promising me lunch for 6 months. So I'm like, you're talking nonsense. I'm hungry and I can't think straight when I'm hungry. So before you get to talking about what you're talking about, you should probably pony up my chicken wings because I'm hungry. Can't think straight. You're talking nonsense. You sound like Charlie Brown's mama right now.
You Ronnie Ho quotes.
That's how it sounded. And so then he says, well, how are we going to get to the place? I was like, we're going to walk. That's how people get places. And he was like, you're not afraid to be seen around work with me? You mean lunch with a coworker? What is it that you think they're going to be seeing? And then he was like, oh, that's dope because when we're at work, we could just be coworkers. And then when we're away from work, you could be my girlfriend.
And that is where this ends, my good sir. No labels, player. No labels.
Did you not hear me in the beginning? I'm a pimp, girlfriend.
Right, and you clearly are not equipped to be a bottom bitch because you whining.
Shit.
I bet you he be trying to put a pillow and a towel under.
Just sometimes I just got to put the battery in your back and just let it go. Ain't got to do shit. Ain't got a host. I just show up and say shit.
Okay, continue.
And so I think I was just really taken aback because it's like, well, you're giving girl vibes. Like, I'm a thug. So first of all, I feel like the coddling that you think is going to come from me,
I'm a thug.
It's like, because he was like, well, you just seem so soft and so peaceful and so. Oh,
this nigga is.
You mean the Keanu they pay to see from 8:30 to 5? She's a different human. Right. In real life.
I would say she said so soft and peaceful. And
you looking for soft and cuddly, and I don't think I'm that person.
Her best friend is a rapist. She's not soft and cuddly.
Yo.
I'm sorry. I actually told myself I wasn't gonna make fun of Sue today, and here we are.
Why you be lying to yourself?
I feel like if I say it enough times, I'm gonna eventually carry through with it.
No, you're
like,
not.
Like I'm going to the gym. Like just like you. Like I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna eat health better, and eventually you make progress.
No.
Okay, go ahead with your story.
I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, and so I was just because he was like, there's a lot of drama in my life, and you just seem peaceful. Well, hold on now. Don't come over here in my peaceful space with your drama, because I got here on purpose.
And I can't make your space peaceful, bro. You can't make that on your own. You
can't make mine drama filled. And I mean, I just, at first I thought it was just, like I said, I was hungry, so I just knew I couldn't be, processing this the correct way. But the next day after I had breakfast, I was still processing, and I still ended up at the same circle. And then he was like, well, you could come over to my house and spend a night sometime. But the other day you said your mama lived with you.
Wait, hold on. Does his mama live with him, or does he live with his mama?
his mom broke her hip, and now
Okay.
she has cancer, so she can't stay on her own anymore. So she has relocated to his abode. However,
I mean, I'm not
I'm
saying
just
that,
I'm just not gonna be tiptoeing around the house with Miss Willie Pearl downstairs.
Not Willie Pearl.
her and Mother Hubbard, her and Mother Hubbard, they cooking something up. Why would we
Right.
be cool? They ain't
Right.
making biscuits. I'm just, I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing. In this economy, living with your mama is not a problem for me. Hey man, rent too high.
Ain't that the truth?
I mean, it's not a problem for me. I just don't want to be. And like I said, I just don't want to have to be mindful that Willie Pearl is downstairs.
Yeah,
Right,
rent
right.
high, and so is my holler if you hit it right. Like, I don't want to have to be concerned that other motherfuckers is. I mean, you might be able to hear me, but not because you like in the next room. Like, that's just inappropriate. Like, that's inappropriate. I don't want to be live porn for your mom.
Man, you better get that woman. Never mind. I ain't better slide it.
I
Better
mean,
slide it. Better slide it that
now,
sleeve and
granted,
put
maybe she didn't
it.
grow up. She was raising you. However, that's just I dig it. I understand.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of a lot of things, but I'm not afraid of it. It's just an awkward space, and
You run
when
into her
my
in the
mind
morning,
is
she
too
looking at you
distracted
like,
from other things,
Can't focus.
I heard you
I
this
can't focus.
morning. Nobody wants that.
No, y'all had a
I
good
heard
time
you,
last
young
night. Look here,
lady.
Miss
Then
Willie.
she invites
Look
you
here,
to
Miss
church.
Willie.
Right.
Cause black mamas is nosy. Ain't gonna tell you they nosy. Ooh, y'all had a time last night, didn't you? Y'all
Right.
gonna get on up and go to church this morning?
Right. Yeah, no.
Did you hear me? Didn't you already hear me calling on the Lord last night? I ain't going to church this morning.
I
Would
had
you
church
have
last night.
yelled
I don't
his
need to.
name?
I'm
It's
sorry.
service.
All right.
Yes, heard. True.
Wherever two or more ain't mentioned in his name.
It's service.
He was there in the midst. I promise.
He was. Yeah, he was.
Yep.
I apologize. That was too much. That was too much. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna be cool. Kiara, go ahead.
Okay. So that being said, this is just the caveat of things. Now I ain't even hungry. I don't even want the chicken wings no more. Like it was that big of a turn off that I'm finna turn down
Who?
Ooh, send that
fried
nigga on a
chicken
Jamba
wings.
Juice run.
Huh?
Send his ass on a Jamba Juice run.
No, he sweats. He gonna drip his sweat on my drink, and I don't want it.
It's time to put it in the
Mm-mm.
bag. Have him call
Mm-mm.
ahead so it's in the bag. Then make him bring it to you.
I don't even want
I can
this
see
is
that.
not a.
You gotta put your hands on the handle.
it.
Okay, this ain't been. This ain't been. I know y'all like big niggas. This ain't been big nigga weather.
It's not.
Cause I'm struggling and I'm not a big nigga.
You big Marcus though.
That is simply off of density. That ain't got nothing to do with actual size.
Right. I ain't a big nigga, but I'm big Marcus.
Right.
That is muscle density and toning. That ain't got nothing to do with my actual weight. I'm still 180.
Solid.
So now you don't even want chicken wings and Jamba Juice. I mean, I see several mistakes that were made here, but aside from the whining,
Like I don't know. I feel like the Lord gave me one man to coddle, and he's 6.
And even then,
If
you be
you
like, hey, get your shit
if
together.
Yeah, if you need that kind of attention, you need to go get in your mama's bed and work it out. Cause I'm not that girl.
he caught you in the wrong season for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
let you die, but I'm not gonna coddle you either.
he should have caught you about 10 years ago if he wanted that kind of action.
Right.
You need a time machine for that one. If he had met you 10, 15, maybe 12 years ago, we could talk about something. But today, in today's current times and climate,
Mm-mm.
Hell no.
you ain't getting that. That's a, nah, that's a pimp named Topaz right there. You ain't getting that, man.
Right.
Say it all with me now. It's a pimp named Topaz all together. No, no, you ain't getting that. You ain't getting that love no more. You
Ain't no
have to.
love in the heart of the city. That's what
Nah,
the song say.
yeah, you'd have to know you for over 20 years almost, or be a special individual as in asylum to get that kind of action at this point. At this point in
Right.
time.
Because besides
So
that,
yeah,
you get it together. You got one more
exactly.
time.
Not out of this version of Kiana.
Mm-mm.
Damn, that nigga talks you out of chicken wings. That's cold.
Out of chicken wings, and then so my friend was like, "Well, how you gonna slide him off?" I don't know. So here's my thought, and y'all can.
Oh, oh shit, she finna have this
Oh,
nigga killed.
oh
You ain't
Lord.
finna. Hey,
No,
we
okay,
ain't.
so he's been promising me lunch for 6 months, 7 months, but every time we supposed to go to lunch, he just never shows up. He never says anything. So Monday, he was like, "Well, meet me here at this time." So I figured if I go and just stand there and he doesn't show up, then I could just be like,
You stood me up, bro. I can't do it.
But what if he does?
"He ain't coming."
What if the nigga fuck around and pull up just because
Okay,
in
so
your
then that's where
heart
y'all
you
come
don't
in.
want him
How
to?
we, how exactly? I mean, how do we eat this nigga? I mean, I can get my chicken wings to go and eat them at work. I ain't gonna sit there though.
What you trying to?
No doubt.
I can always show up and act a fool.
Like, who are you?
Yeah, who the fuck is this nigga?
I mean,
Got my son somewhere in fucking daycare. You eating chicken wings with this fat ass nigga?
that's an option. That is a
That
very,
is an
very
option.
valid option.
Yeah.
Very
Just
option.
make sure you record that because
Please,
I need
please.
You think it's not gonna happen? You think I'm not gonna strap on this fucking 4K body cam and do that
Please.
shit?
Please.
Come on now. I'll gladly pull up in a wife
jump
beater.
out like
And
y'all
fucking
on the cast of cheaters.
yeah.
What are you doing
Think-
here?
Exactly.
Yes.
Think I won't pull up in a wife beater, pair of pajama pants, and act a fool?
All we need is Peter's guns in the background.
Okay, just wait till I get my chicken wings in the box first, so that way I could just when you done acting a fool, we can get up and walk off.
Shit,
Yeah,
convince him to buy chicken wings and take both y'all shit.
Take everything.
yeah.
Take his order, your order, head on back to work.
Slide up out of there. I'm the only person that ain't got to report to a building actually on Monday, so I could be logged in my car for all they know. They don't. You say less. We
That's an option.
grab this Raiders hat and take off this shirt. Yeah, fuck yeah. Be all in there in the pajama in the Walmart pajama pants too, the ones with Mickey Mouse on them.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. Got it. My Air Force Ones just got dingy enough for this to be good. Fuck yeah. So we got a way out if you want to do it. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if he show up, there's that.
exactly.
Or your other option.
You think I will tie up this wave cap and take these glasses off and act a fucking fool?
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say your other option is since he hasn't showed up before, if he does show up to this one, be like, okay, you showed up, but you didn't show up to the last one, so I'm still gonna take my wings and go. Just be straight up. We know you good for that one. Just be like, you fucked up. I just want to see if you was gonna show up. You showed up, but you know what? Past 6, I can't do it.
Hey, tell him your order, and then have him go get him, and be like, I gotta take care of something at the office, and this is urgent. And just have him bring them to you, and then be like, all right, I'll holler at you.
Wet your 2 fingers. And
Nope. Stop.
Got your neck, just and then take your chicken and go back to work. Just hit that nigga with the got him while you snatching his motherfucking neck. I mean, again, put gloves on. It's worth it. I promise you. I know you don't want to touch the sweat. Just put some gloves on because it'll be worth it. The look on his face will be worth it when you got him in his ass while snatching the shit out of his neck. That's probably 20 years old.
You just all conspiracy to murder charge right there. That's exactly what you just did. Thanks, Melissa. Appreciate you for that.
I didn't say you had to break his neck at first.
Nope.
See. At first, you don't succeed. Exactly.
Try again.
Try again.
Exactly. Now we can all spend 15 years in somebody's federal prison. Thanks.
If he's sitting down and you ain't got, it's on because that's stalking. If I walk off, I'm defending myself.
Listen, I'm far too sexy for jail. Somebody need you to come up with a better plan. Just the way this is right about now.
Wait a minute. No, she get her lick back.
All right. I hope the jury see it that way.
I didn't say she was breaking the dude's neck. Just a little back neck burn. The type like Bernie Mac be talking about in
burn.
Just a slight assault. Just a little assault. Don't send him to the hospital, but just assault him enough.
Hey, with gloves on.
Now you just made it premeditated.
That's premeditated.
Great.
I didn't know I was gonna do it.
The kind that you scratch your cats with.
Yeah.
To remove pet hair and shit. But he was coming after me. I was minding my business. I was taking my chicken wings back to work.
You hit him in the back of the head.
No, he on the way by. Because I had to turn around. Like, you behind me. What is that? COVID, 6 feet. You doing a lot.
So you're going to go with Marcus's first plan.
We're not going to go to jail. We're just not going to go to jail. But yes, if we need to act a fool, that's nothing. There's nothing new to us. Come on now.
You're right.
This is probably about 4 or 5 cats that still think me and Sarita dating. So
man.
Together a long time. I think they got a son together.
So exactly, I know they got a teenager, right?
Right. They got kids. No, it probably is.
So we're good. I got this. This is not a new role for me. I can bring it back. We can reboot it.
All right. So if shit get real, send Marcus to Owl because he's the hootie hoo this go round.
Yeah.
This one particular time. Yeah. Damn. I think I might still have a pair of those old pajama pants way back in the closet. Not back in the closet, but like in that bin. I think I might still own a pair.
See how excited you are? That's how excited I am to go to the UK. Just in case I gotta pull up. You feel me?
It ain't no just in case. I'm just waiting for that international collect call.
All I'm saying is just in case, how I was excited about I possibly have to go, be hands across America is the same way you feel right now about acting a goddamn fool.
I feel like there's a stronger opportunity for us to go to UK and bail Sarita out than me having to act a fool on Monday.
I don't appreciate the fact that y'all have no faith in me that I'm going to behave. I've gotten older and better.
It's not about faith. It's about fact. And the fact of the matter is,
it's about your attitude, ma'am. It's about your
the fact of the matter is,
what do the palm colored people say? Your reputation precedes you.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What is this about?
You don't, motherfucker. What'd you say? What the fuck? Who the fuck said that?
I don't know.
You don't think so?
That's like Marcus saying he ain't gonna make fun of you.
Yeah. What did TT say about me? I know my nephew ain't thinking about vagina.
I know what
What's nephew you talking about?
Because the nephew you talking about is always thinking about vagina.
She was like, I know you ain't talking about him.
No, you ain't talking about my view.
The day ends with Y. He's thinking about vagina.
And it was like 9 in the morning.
Right. That's why I was like, who are we talking about? Because we clearly are not talking about the same nephew.
Right.
I appreciate that she believes I can change. But once again, facts versus faith. The numbers say otherwise. Just like Sarita saying, I don't appreciate y'all acting like I don't know how to act.
You know.
We've seen it far too often. In all settings.
Yeah.
So
whatever.
I know this is gonna sound black, but is somebody eating chips?
Melissa making lunch.
Oh,
Bless
okay.
her.
Okay, I'm like, I eat chips with my fat ass.
It's because I ain't ate all day, and before my stomach start talking back to this camera, I figure I put something to fuck on it. At least give it something to work off.
All right, cool. So actually, you know what? That's perfect. We'll take a quick commercial break, and then we'll come right back after these not brought to you by me messages.